results. There they go. That shows the Lavent Cup race won by Nicky Laventis and Bobby Verdon-Rowe in the Ferrari 246S Dino Carnivore 11. 51 minutes the race was flagged at, and he won by almost a minute from Graham Dodd and Barry Williams in the 24 Trajero Jag. In third place, Gary Pearson, Carlos Monteverde in the number 9 of this Jaguar Costa. In fourth, the Juan Barazzi, Stuart Mosley Ferrari 246S Dino in Cosetta. And look overhead as the Vulcan comes in. What a sight this is, the most extraordinary aircraft. And Peter Engrer, I hope you're downstairs to tell us something about it.
Marcus, yep, and headed right to left. You've got something like 80,000 pounds of thrust shoving the Vulcan through the air. And here we go, XH558, ladies and gentlemen. Much sought after in terms of displays and what have you, and here she is airborne in front of our very eyes. The amount of work that must have gone into getting this aeroplane back in the air with all the hoops and jumps that the crews and the engineers and the support staff had to go through to get this, to make this happen, is just doesn't bear thinking about. Absolutely phenomenal. We never ever thought that we'd see such an aeroplane back on a display circuit as we are now doing. The effort and the cost and the money required to do it is just prodigious. Those Olympus 201 engines are gulping fuel at a most prodigious rate, as you can imagine, and therefore she's arrived on slot. The race organisers very thoughtfully have just reduced the time on that last race so that she has not held in abeyance too long. But here we go then, in the hands of the handling captain, who is Martin Withers. The co-pilot is Bill Perrins. The air electronics officer is Phil Davis. And tomorrow we hope to have with us an ex-Vulcan captain who will give us the inside story on flying this aeroplane on operations. There we go. Known by many Vulcan pilots. 45 degree angle of attack with a wing over coming up. It's an awfully long time since we've heard that and felt that reverberation around these parts, I can tell you. Must have been back in the 90s, very early 80s. Running back round then from the back of the stands, running left to right, is one of the ultimate developments of A.V. Rowe, Elliot Verdon-Rowe, having got his aeroplane initially flying in 1908 at Brooklands. The Lancaster, of course, and this from Roy Chadwick.
I first saw these at the Farnborough Air Show in the 1960s.
Yeah, me too. That's indeed the case. In fact, I think I was even a little earlier than you, probably 1950s, when the original...
I'm sure you were.
Yeah, of course you might say that. When the original prototype, the Vulcan prototype, was airborne.